What is going on, guys? It's Doritos here, and today we are back with the best glitches on the map Combine Part 1. And in this video, or the series rather, I'm going to show you guys the best glitches on this map. And not all the glitches are going to be in one video. Like I said, this is Part 1. I might do half in this video and half in another part, so just know that. But yeah, let's get into the glitches, guys. So directly off of middle, you just want to come over to this side of the map and find this tunnel that leads to another part of the map over there. But all you want to do is come up and look at this green bar, and right to the right of it is like a ledge right there. You need to crouch jump, and there's a ledge right there. So if you just come right here, crouch jump, and there we go, first try. For some reason the ledge is not over anywhere else, it's just literally right here, which is annoying. And the best part about this is you're up like on this ledge that no one will like look at. And the bomb plant is right here when in a search and destroy, and people passing through under will only see the bottom of your foot, so usually they won't notice that at all because they don't expect anyone to be up there. So just know that, and that's a plus. Also, you can see the middle and the other spawn. You can spawn trap people if you want, and it's really cool. And like I said before, people passing through only see the bottom of your foot. They won't even be looking up. They'll be looking what's in front of them, maybe even to the right or left to see if anyone's camping in the corners or anything. So right when they pass through, you just kill them so easily, and they won't even see you. So, let's move on to the next glitch, guys. So for one of my favorite high ledges on this game, all you want to do is come over to this part of the map where like the warren is over there, but act like you're going through this room, but come on this fence right here. And then jump up on this warren at the very top of it, or as high as you can go, and warren back around, and then jump around this corner up onto that high ledge right up there. So let me just do that real quick. So you just want to make sure you warren, kind of conserve your boost, and then jump around this corner, and voila, there you go. You got in this high ledge up here. It's pretty easy. You can do it. You can also, there's like a harder way just below me. You warren on this wall up here, and you kind of have to do like a weird jump boost thing, and it's really weird and hard, so I wouldn't do that. I would just do my way right there. It's so easy to get. Usually I get it my first try whenever I do it, but once you're up here, you can see all the way back there, which is actually kind of sick. If people were to stand up there on that sign back there, or that ledge right there, and also people coming in through the wall run, and the people coming through that doorway there, and through that part through middle, and it's a really sick spot. And you can see also on top of this roof, which is kind of sick. I like that the most about this. You can see up here, and if you jump up a little bit, you can see that spawn, and maybe even spawn trap people, which is kind of cool. And just know that this is one of my favorite high ledges, just to let you guys know, and it's really sick. But yeah, just move on. So coming into the opposite spawn from the last high ledge we just did, you just want to come over and find this rock that's kind of sticking out with like the bush on it, and all you want to do is look at the ground and then just jump up and try to land on this ledge that's out on the edge of the rock. For some reason, I guess you can grab onto it, but you can also, the best way to get onto it is landing on it. That doesn't happen too often. I just got really lucky there. But once you land on it like I did, all you want to do is, you can see this entire spawn. I don't think people can spawn behind you unless they're teammates. But you can see that entrance over there, the entrance towards middle, and off to the right, that entrance over there. It's a really good really good ledge. I'm kind of shocked that I grabbed onto it. That really hasn't happened to me before, but I guess I got lucky. But yeah, that's all there is to it. This one still works. Hopefully nothing else gets patched, and let's move on. So moving on to the backwards mantles and the spawn with the same ledge that we just did. You just want to come over to this fence right where the tree in the middle is, so in between these two trees, and you just want to get on the fence and do a backwards mantle. And if you do it correctly, you will go through this tree. See if I can get it. And there we go. I did like a little backwards mantle on the outside of the fence, and once you get in the tree, you're like halfway through, but I think you can move a little bit where you're inside more. And like that, and you can shoot out of this, which is kind of cool. You're inside of a tree, a palm tree, and I think this is you really can't see the tree all too often. Once you get inside, you can see like that part down there. But the best part about this is you can completely shoot out of here. As you can see, my bullet's right in the truck, and it's a really good backwards panel. I believe no one will see you in here. No, I'm kidding. I think a lot of your body parts will stick out, but you gotta just believe, you know? But as I said before, you're in the spawn, you can see people coming through there. If people were to jump up on the sign, you would kill them. And I don't think anyone would spawn here. If they did, you could spawn trap them as a tree. You could spawn trap them as a tree. And yeah, it's a really good wall breach. And the other best part is you can just leave it whenever you want to. So yeah. So for next wall breach, you just want to come in the spawn, the same as the tree wall breach right there, and just get on this fence right about here. Now, before we get into here, there's two places you can get into once you go through here. The normal way is you just get stuck in here, and the other way is when you backwards manual, you need to hold down your sprint, or hold down your left analog stick to sprint, and sometimes you go through the ground and get under the map. And I'm gonna try that for you guys right now. And we got in the normal way. Like I said before, you just get stuck in this. I wasn't holding down my left analog stick to sprint anywhere. But once you get in here, you can shoot out in this area towards like the truck. You can't. I don't think you can shoot out there because you really can't see. But maybe you really can't see your bullets though. So that's the only sad part. But there's a lot of tearing, which does suck. And sometimes your arm sticks out of the wall, so people can kill you. So it's not that reliable in this wall breach, but it's still a cool wall breach. And the other part is you can actually just jump and get out. So it's really easy to get out if you don't get stuck in, or if you don't go through the map or under the map, you can just jump out and retry it. Yes! Finally! So what happens is my body's right here because I've died many times. But once you go through, you need to hold down your left analog stick and sprint, and if you get lucky, you fall down here, and usually you can see down here like this brown ground, and it's really cool. If my body was in the way, you could definitely see a lot more. You could see inside the map. Sadly, it is in the way because this took me about 20 times. To be honest, I could not get lucky at all. I was doing this way more, around 20 times. And I wanted to die, but once you finally get in, all you want to do is you need to hold down the left analog stick towards the map, towards the middle of the map, so that way, and crouch and a jump. And then once you get under, as you can see, you're fully under the map, and you can see under. There's a lot of tearing. The only hard part is that there's a death barrier like right around here, so if you fall down just a little bit, you will die. That's why you have to sprint and crouch and jump at the same time, so you go over here. You can make it all the way to like the other side of the map, but it's very difficult because some parts you like will die if you are not on the rock or at the right height. And some parts you will like grab onto like a ledge that mantles you through the ground and you're back in the map somehow. And it's just really difficult to do, but it is possible. And I would try, but this took me 20 times to just get under here. And if I mess up, I will not be happy. So just know that. But this is a really cool spot. You're completely under the map. Yeah, as you can see right there, if you just jump up at certain places, you will mantle back inside the map. So that's a good idea if you don't want to be under there for too long and just want to go back inside the map. There you go. You can do that some places. And yeah, let's move on, guys. So for last glitch and highlight of this video, all you want to do is come over to this part of the map right outside of that spawn we were just in. And all you want to do is jump up on this wall run and then turn around, wall run again, and jump up on to this high ledge right above that silver thing right there in this corner. And let me just do this real quickly. And there we go, guys. Like I said before, it is directly on top of the silver thing, right where this blue like flag or fence is. And once you get up here, there's not much to it. You can kind of see the middle and in the spawn if that wasn't blocking. I think you can jump up a little bit and see. And it's really cool because people coming through this area won't see you. You can just kill them, and maybe you could like kill people from over there. You can kind of see if they're gonna come right through the glass, so you can kind of kill them before they even see you. So yeah, it's not that much to it. It's not the best, but it does still work on the map Combine. That's the whole reason why I'm making these videos, just to cover the glitches that still do work. after the patch 1.25. So just know that. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you guys have not already. And let me know what maps you want me to do next. And yeah, also, I'm going to say this now because people have been asking me on my videos lately why I'm not streaming. It's the whole reason that I just moved back to my North Carolina house, and it doesn't have the best internet. And I really don't want to stream 180p content or quality content on a stream, so just know that my internet's really trash here, and I'm gonna try to get it fixed. But like just the internet providers around my area are really trash, so I don't know if I'm ever gonna get it fixed, to be honest. So we'll see. And I'm sorry about that rant if you guys don't really care about me streaming. And yeah, I'll see you guys again. Bye guys, thank you guys for watching.